Hello friends, a very good morning to one and all. Now we will see the important current affairs of 21st August 2020. India lowest in terms of internet quality. As per the Digital Quality of Life Index 2020, India has occupied 79th place, ranking below countries including Guatemala and Sri Lanka. The index researches on the quality of our digital well-being in 85 countries in terms of e-infrastructure. However, India made it into the top 10 in terms of internet affordability. Maruti Suzuki partners with IIM Bangalore. Maruti Suzuki India has announced its partnership with IIM Bangalore. The first of its kind initiative by an automobile manufacturing company will help early stage startups become large scale business. This partnership will help startups working in technology based innovations that can be applied in the mobility sector. RBI is the biggest dollar buyer. The RBI has bought the most dollars among its Asian peers recently, according to Australia and New Zealand Banking Group Limited. It purchased $30 billion of foreign exchange in the 4 months to July 2020. With 4.8% losses this year, the Indian rupee is the second worst performer among emerging Asian currencies. NRDC CSIR NAL to establish incubation center. National Research Development Corporation (NRDC) and Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, National Aerospace Laboratories (CSIR-NAL) have joined hands to establish an innovation-cum-incubation center. It will have external private funding to promote startups in the field of aerospace technologies. The agreement focuses on simplification and hand-holding. Jammu and Kashmir government publishes its work done under Back to Village program. In a first of its kind, Jammu and Kashmir government has published its work done under Back to Village program. All the 1930 projects finished during the financial year 2019-20 have been showcased in an e-book recently released by Finance Department. The book further reveals that 4,621 panchayats consisting of 5,517 villages were covered under the program. Post-COVID-19 follow-up clinic in Chennai. The Tamil Nadu Health Department has launched the post-COVID-19 follow-up clinic in Chennai. It is exclusively for those who recovered from the viral infection and later suffer from other diseases. It is the first of its kind in the country. Those who were admitted in the ICU or those who faced breathing difficulty during the COVID treatment can register themselves for availing its services. MP leading in implementation of a scheme. Madhya Pradesh has emerged as the leading state in the implementation of Pradhan Mantri Street Vendors Atmanirbhar scheme PM Swanidhi. PM Swanidhi is a central sector scheme to facilitate street vendors to access affordable working capital loans for resuming their livelihood activities. India first in number of organic farmers. India has ranked first in number of organic farmers and ninth in terms of area under organic farming according to the Agricultural Ministry. Sikkim became the first state to become fully organic and other states including Tripura and Uttarakhand have set similar targets. The major organic exports from India have been flax seeds, sesame, soybean, tea, medicinal plants, rice and pulses. All India Football Federation has signed a 2-year memorandum of understanding with the International Professional Scouting Organization. It will deliver a number of courses and webinars with regards to scouting in India. The first of these online workshops are set to take place from September 7 to 11, 2020. Information required for scouting and analysis will be provided to the attendees. Memorandum of Understanding signed between AIIA and Delhi Police. An MoU was signed between All India Institute of Ayurveda and Delhi Police on 18th August 2020. It will extend the Ayurveda preventive and promotive health services in the residential colonies of Delhi Police. These services are to be provided through a mobile unit named Dhanvantri Rath and police wellness centers and are to be catered by AIIA supported by Ministry of Ayush. UST Global wins CSR Award. UST Global, a leading digital transformation solutions company, has won the Project Management Institute Kerala PMI Kerala Community Project of the Year Award for 2020. It was awarded for its Adopt a School initiative. Under this, the company adopts and supports government or government-aided schools in the rural and financially backward communities. Ceres has a new status of ocean world. Researchers have shed new light on the dwarf planet Ceres, which lies in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter and is also the largest object in the belt. Ceres now has the status of an ocean world after scientists analyzed data collected by NASA's Dawn spacecraft. Their findings have been published in the journals Nature Astronomy, Nature Communications, and Nature Geoscience. World Mosquito Day. World Mosquito Day is observed annually on 20th August. It is commemoration of a British doctor, Sir Ronald Rose's discovery in 1897 that female mosquitoes transmit malaria between humans. There are several different mosquitoes that can carry many different diseases. Aedes, Anopheles, Culex mosquitoes cause diseases such as malaria, dengue, yellow fever, Zika, etc. Some of the other important points. The government has set targets of 10% bioethanol blending of petrol by 2020 and to rise it to 20% by 2030 under the ethanol blending program, as it reduces the India's dependence on imported crude oil. The Asian Development Bank has approved a $1 billion loan to support the construction of modern high-speed Delhi-Meerut regional rapid transit system. Rashtrakavi Madhav Prasad Ghimire passes away in August 2020. Reliance Industries has announced the acquisition of a major equity stake in online pharmacy delivery startup Netmeds. Dr. Harshavardhan, Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, inaugurated a thalassemia screening and counseling center at India Red Cross Society's national headquarters, Blood Bank. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla attended the inaugural ceremony of 5th World Conference of Speakers of Parliament on 19th August 2020. Swachh Survekshan 2020 results announced. Indore once again bagged the top spot as the cleanest city of India, the fourth time in a row. Google has expanded its employment application Kormo Jobs to India as it is looking forward to helping millions of Indians to land entry-level jobs. India was the fifth largest requester among countries for removing content on Twitter and Periscope-based local laws. Former British tennis player, two-time Grand Slam doubles champion and equal rights pioneer Angela Buxton passed away in August 2020. That's all for today. Thank you. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.